Fuse, I'm with it. I'm with Fuse. I'm with him. He's on my side all the time. He's always been annoying, always, especially if you played hostage and stuff and used to kill a hostage. But there's no reason to worry about that now. Fuse can clear a room so you can breach in, so you can hot breach in, and that's what he's mainly used for, to get in and then to cover the bomb with a fuse if y'all plant and everything. His light machine gun is cool. Um, he comes with a shield if you want to use a shield. So I'm gonna let y'all talk amongst yourself about that, but I'll give y'all my grade right now. I'll give him like a B. Like
C.
you said,
I'm putting
C.
that at C or D.
Me, I'm going with C because of the meta right now. The meta is roamers are upstairs while the objective is downstairs. So it's like if he can't get in, he can't do his job. He can't do
Mm,
his job.
Yeah,
It's like what's the point of picking Fuse?
it's most of the time it's like depending on the map. I'm speaking from my own experience. Uh, my team, if I play with does when we play, uh, nobody we don't really use fuse unless it's like a map. It depends on what map we have and what objective we can, use
mm,
his
Yeah.
ability.
that's true. Okay, I give it to
We're
y'all.
not always gonna try just use the room, use the floor, but depends on the and what area we know like how many people are gonna be up there.
Well, that's true. We never know the number because ranked is just crazy sometimes. You got four roamers and one person at bomb, just cycling through both bombs. I'm gonna let y'all start with this next person. Um, Glass.
Dookie.
Uh, right now, right now he's a C, but when next season starts, he's gonna be a B because apparently he's getting grenades too,
So when they
which
take
I
his
don't
smokes
understand.
away,
No, he's keeping the smokes. I forgot what else he had. You gotta ask Dave because Dave said he was reading the patch notes, and I think him
but
and
why?
the,
Wait,
I have
who's
no
getting
idea if
smoke? So who else is getting AIDS?
him and Dokubi.
You did.
It's
Never
a bit
mind. Dave,
confusing because
it's gonna be quiet. Dave gonna pick on the back and become a Dokkaebi. Oh, I was Dokkaebi man
right.
before all of you. Yo 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 yo.
Overall, I feel like right now he's a C. He might get bumped up to a B because he has grenades because everyone loves. But if anything, nah, screw that. He's a D. He's going up to a C if he gets. He's a what?
Oh, okay.
I say he's staying in D.
Well, who?
Yeah.
Who? Glass?
Yeah, he's a D, but when he gets his grenades next season, he'll probably go up to a C, maybe, because like his job is to stay outside, throw smokes, and snipe people off.
Yeah, and he has to be still, and then the visor for his sniper gains the little lights on the side, and then if he moves, they drop, so you can't see through his his basically.
How many characters and how many ops are left?
We have
A lot. It's a lot. I don't think we. I think we did about 10 now, and there's maybe 30 between 30 and 40 out.
we did more than 10, but there's a lot
Okay,
more.
so
But we gonna go
we
through this quick because we have like it's certain ones we gonna have some spicy opinions about. But gridlock,
Baylock,
yeah,
yeah,
Picklock,
D. Nah, I'd say B.
yeah. I'll give
and A.
I'll give her
B.
B.
Her gun's
And
good.
A.
Her gun's good and everything, and her gadget. Those they really stop the push. Like when people
Nah,
that stops the
honestly,
push
I'll
hard.
overlook it. I feel like she's B. Her gadgets are not good to me because you can just shoot them and run up and kill her.
But
It's like
the shooting
you
part is gonna alarm anybody.
no,
If
you don't get a you get a notification of somebody breaking shit.
no, it's the
No. But
hearing,
it's the fact that we can
hearing them.
hear that you
Yeah,
shot
hearing
it.
that you shot them.
Yeah,
You can hear
yeah,
tink tink
but
tink tink
no,
tink.
no, but see that's the thing. Like literally, all right. From I think we were playing ranked yesterday,
Mhm.
so we were playing on what's that new map? Outback.
Okay.
So there by the bowl, she left her little shits on the ground on the other side of the map,
Mhm.
so nobody flanks. She didn't hear me coming, and I was Jaeger because they're so far.
That
Maybe if she had some type of detection that somebody broke her shit, which doesn't make sense, but it's like I always flank a gridlock because it's like I just throw an impact and I run after her, or I just melee them and break it and I just sneak by. But it's like overall, I feel like I see what you guys mean. She has a good
But
gun. She's
it's
annoying.
situational. They like you said, like me, like I play gridlock. Me or Jaden play gridlock, and it's usually like yeah, we throw it like at the rocks where we want to cut off, and I'm usually in range of where my by the traps are. So if I hear you shoot it, I'm gonna chin and
mhm.
look,
Yeah.
or you could throw it to cut off routes from the bomb. Like if you plan, you throw it, you know like I might be coming this way. Majority of
Yeah.
the time, people are
Give
not gonna like try to waste their time and shoot every single one. It's a lot of them.
yeah.
Like they could be taken out like hit you waste the bullets. That gives somebody time. Example to like say example Justin shot my grill line. That gives somebody time like when it's quick enough like Dave. Oh, there's somebody behind us trying to flank. They're shooting down the traps. Most likely Justin's gonna run through the door and swing and probably get domed.
Mm,
PP.
That's
well,
crazy. I'm being truthful though. And you
Mm.
knowing me, just I'm gonna do the left and right shit you hate, so you gonna get tight.
me and it's, she's at B. Like I think I think like I understand what Justin's saying and everything. Like if you get a real experienced player to sneak by, go behind her and kill her, it's easy. But to the average player, I think she's solid to cut off entryways and stuff as well as like random ways that people will try to go to. Like you can put the traps on the stairs and stop them from going from one set of stairs to watching the other, and you would be good. So I think B would be okay. I think she's nice in the middle for new character. Uh, Next one is Habana. I'm giving Habana an A only because the other hard breacher I'm giving an S, and I'm just letting y'all know that. That's my opinion. Like Habana has very utility. Like she could make basically peak holes and everything if she want peak squares, I should say. Not even holes, they're squares. And everything. And it's cool. And then two of them you can get through basically crouching and anything. That's popping. I understand that. But I feel like everybody's like Habana's the new Thermite when she first came out, and I'm like, nah, she's not. I'm like Thermite's always gonna be big Thermite. Like, so I think she's an A, like in my opinion. Her,
Mm.
plus
I feel like
her gun, it only has like 21 bullets. That's just I can't deal with that
very true.
sometimes.
I feel like she would have to go A or B because of the fact that it's been so many situations I've seen us play, and it's either Dave or Donnie, and they die because of the lack of bullets. And I always hear them say, "Oh, we would have got that if I had more bullets in this gun." And it's like that really holds her back. The fact that they have to reload like every 30
Else,
seconds because
that
of
also could be said because like me and Dave, well, mostly me, Dave sometimes mostly me. I spray, so I'm not the precise shooter. I like to spray and pray I get it hit. When I try to that's the
Hashtag
Dave
spray and
thing. Like
pray.
she has 21 bullets, so it gets annoying because it runs out of
So,
Dave.
hmm
Yeah, we see Dave. Dave is one of our best players, but he has potatoes. He potato and he likes to spray. He gets mad when. But I would give her an A.
you give her
Even
A
though like
too.
I prefer a big ass hole in a
Yeah,
wall, a big
yeah, I feel you.
yeah. But uh, her gadget's still viable. Like sometimes we don't need a big hole. We can just take
Yeah,
a
get
little
that
little
small hole and crawl.
passageway. Crawl in, plant the bomb, crawl back out.
Yeah, I feel you. I put her. Plus, she's the best hatch breacher out of them two,
Yeah,
obviously.
she especially with her gadget keeps you kind of out of danger because you could just shoot it
From
and
afar.
then just let it off.
Yeah,
Thereby, you have to
yeah.
basically risk your life. Depending on the map, you have to risk your life. People could come.
You basically gotta run up to the wall and whisper to it, like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna
Yeah.
open you up."
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, next one is IQ. IQ, honestly, With all the nerfs she got, like I like her gadget, but the range
I
went
can already hear.
down.
I can already hear Sean. Ick.
I would honestly, I would put it honestly, I would put her in D tier. Like I don't like her
IQ.
guns. I don't, yeah, IQ. I don't like her
I like
guns.
it.
I don't like her guns. She lost her nades. The range went down for her electric finder. However you call it. Like it just went downhill for her, and it's not her fault. It's Rainbow, but I feel like she's D.
IQ.
She could be.
Yeah, she's kind of low. I would say C or D.
So we're gonna put her
If
at
you're a
D.
skilled player, then you know you can use it. But she's just
I'll put her at D. Yackle, Yackle, and mm, controversial for me. I would put Jackal at S, in my opinion. I would,
Uh,
for the reason alone. Let me give some explanation. His gun fire, um, no, basically no recoil. Like, um, secondary shotgun is always good for breaching through soft holes and everything. So I like using the shotgun. His gadget, even if you don't scan anything, you can still see the footsteps. It's still like, and a skilled jack who doesn't really have to scan, he could tell them, oh, like the colors. You know, the colors is how long they've been there or something, how close they are. So you can always call out for that. But if you do need to scan, the scan also um it can make you aggressive and it can make them passive, or vice versa. They might get aggressive and then it messes up the team synergy on the other team. Honestly, I think Jackal's a S, in my opinion.
yeah, I feel like he could go S or A. Like he has a good gun. He has a good gadget. Yeah, I guess he could go S. He doesn't really have many flaws.
Yeah, he doesn't really have many flaws. The only thing that
he is a S.
oh,
His gadget is practically annoying. Like even though like, it doesn't do much, it's just annoying because there's no real
there's
to
no real counter
Jackal.
to it.
There's no real
The
counter to
only
Jackal
real
or
counter with air quotes is Caviera doing her silent step, because I don't think
or
he can
mute
scan the or mute. But then
or
mute,
mute.
but then
That's when
mute,
you
you
get
could
the
just destroy the
flaws.
mute. Yeah,
But
you could destroy the mute, like
but
as long as you know.
and both his guns are really good.
Very
They
good.
both hardly have any recoil. They're both really good.
Well, I'm glad we all agreed with the S tier. Next is Jaeger.
Uh,
Nothing really bad about Jaeger. The only thing is that you got, when prep time, you have to do everything.
RP ACOG.
Yeah. Or
Ubisoft, if you ever just so happen to scroll by this channel, give Jaeger back his ACOG.
that's the only thing. The ACOG thing and his timing for prep time. It takes so long to put two barbed wires, two walls, and all his gadgets, because that's
We don't
basically.
take long. We just suck.
No, it's not even that. If you even the pros, when you time what the Jaeger does, it takes literally all the preparation time. It leaves him about like maybe 3 seconds if you do it fast enough. 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, and then you gotta run to whatever you're gonna do, to whatever peak spot you're doing. If you're staying in the objective, or if you're roaming, you gotta hurry up and rush and roam. So it literally doesn't give him a lot of time. But in my opinion, I'm gotta give him a A. Like, that's only two flaws with him. Everything else is fine. His guns popping. Um,
I will put Jaeger at it. He's one of the best defenders.
you said
A
S.
roamer. Yeah, he's a roamer.
Yeah.
S1.
Yeah, both saying
And
S.
he's a good roamer one. His gun is amazing. And I disagree with you on the prep time. Because if you know how to run prep time correctly in all reality, you should have the heavy set characters go do whatever they have to do upstairs because they don't really have to do much, and that gives the three speeds, the ones who have to like put stuff in OBJ, more time to do stuff. So
Mm,
perfect example. Say if I was Jaeger and Justin is Rook, and we might go get Hatch, but Justin get Hatch. I can't get Hatch because I have to set my stuff down. So that gives me time to set down my Jaeger devices, put down my two barricades, and I'm out of there. And Justin just comes back to OBJ.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna test it out, because I feel like a lot of Jaegers don't go upstairs. Like, I don't know. When we play, the Jaegers run upstairs, but usually high level players who play Jaeger stay downstairs and do the objective. We could talk about Jaeger all day, but let's go to Cade. Myson Cade.
Who?
His his
Kaid?
submachine
Maybe that's Kaid? Because he's
Kaid.
definitely not Kaid.
I call him Cade. He is Cade 6 from Destiny.
Alright, I'm
And
out of this video, so move on.
and I'm going to give him a solid B. His guns is his equipment fire. Especially if you do the delay so you can kill off the hard breaches and everything. His shotgun OP, his submachine gun trash in my opinion. I feel like he stays at B. He's 3 armor, 1 speed. He stays at B. If he basically if you pick Kaid, you're at B bomb because you're a B class operator.
Yeah, I would say it had to be B or C.
And go to Capcan. Who can? Capcan.
Recording.
I would say he. I would say he would be at B.
Solid B.
B or A. B or
I
A.
say A. Like his gadget. I remember when he had the one trip red wire, and then they got rid of that to give him the
Nerf.
they nerfed it. But then it was a nerf, but then a blessing because now they were invisible. Even though the red line, especially if people had to rush the objective at the last minute, would get you so many bodies, and
Yeah.
the explosion was bigger too, if I'm correct. But Capcan still does some damage, especially if you do them in creative ways. You put one at the lower level at the legs, but then you put one at the head level just in case they're walking in regular. It's so good. I would give him A. Okay, A it is. I got some good A's. Okay. Oh man, if this is not S tier, I don't know what is. Legion,
Annoying tier.
annoying tier.
Yeah. A tier.
You said A tier. I would put him S tier, but his
I
guy,
just feel like I just feel like it's
Yeah.
just his gadget. I don't. I tried playing him and
his gun is pretty good. His gun is a solid gun. Like his gun is a solid gun. The shotgun is in my opinion isn't good. Like his shotgun is a meme, in my opinion. But his submachine gun is good. His gadget is what takes him over the top. And we can't forget he's rocking the Skechers and the shorts. Like
Alright, stop.
that is
Alright,
S
I don't care.
that is S tier.
His gun is good, but his gadget is what pushes it. That shit.
That's
The
why I
fact
put it
that
at S.
he can throw down so many. It's just like,
8 if I'm correct. Yeah,
yeah.
8. And they stack up too. Like if you get hit with like 3 of them, you hit a I think I would give S.
no,
Justin said
they don't
A.
do additional damage though, right?
Nah, they just stack up. You just hear basically glass breaking constantly.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do much damage, but it annoys the person who gets hit. And we all know it annoys the person who gets hit, especially if they get hit like 4 times with one.
Especially the people that like to heavily push.
Yeah, and they stop shields, which is a plus and everything. I feel like is the way to go. I'm gonna let Justin start this
Yeah.
off because he is recently he played with Lion with shotgun and was wilding out. So take it away with Lion.
I want to say he's S tier, but I just feel like he's A tier because of the fact that line calls are just so fast now.
Well, I don't know. Like the line calls are so fast and they're short, but the fact that they're fast, it surprises me sometimes when I'm playing against a lion because it'll be like ding ding ding, and then it goes off, and you still might be in the motion of moving, even though you want it to stop, and it lights you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a
Most of
blessing
the
and a
time,
curse.
people. Yeah,
I ain't
most
gonna
of the
lie, that
time,
been
people
busted.
they use it to like if people are trying to run away. He blocked me.
Um, honestly, I would go with I'll go with A. I feel like just because the timing went down, but his guns, I like his guns and everything. Um, his shotgun, Justin can attest is popping. I don't use his shotgun. I use his assault rifle.
God,
So I
I
would
like both.
so I would put A. So we're gonna go with A. Maestro, easy to be taken out by like Sledge and
you said
Thatcher's.
electric gadget.
Yeah, the electric gadget. Annoying. especially if it's set up right. Light machine gun. What else? What else should I say? You can you
I'm
can
I'm
go
I'm pausing because you said electric and you made the Inspector Gadget.
electric gadget. I feel like he's an. I feel like he can be. I feel like with his gun setup is so popping and everything. He still has that shotgun pistol, clear walls, so you don't have to use that main shotgun. His gadget is fire. Like the only thing that really takes out his gadget is
Sledge
sledge,
nades.
sledge needs,
Uh,
and thermite. Right?
no,
Not thermite.
sledge
Thatcher.
nades. It just disables it.
Yeah, Thatcher only disables it. It doesn't even destroy it. So sledge is really the one
Ash
that
Sledge.
destroy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking about.
Ash sledge. Yeah, Ash sledge destroys it. Thatcher and oh wait, Twitch can destroy it. She could shock it once and then if she shocks it again it destroys it.
If it opens up,
No, she could destroy it while it's closed too.
how?
You shoot it twice with the electric shock. I found that out by watching Varsity
Yeah,
Gaming.
you shoot it, and then it like when it disables, it opens up.
Yeah. So it doesn't even have to be open when you shock it once, it's gonna automatically open. So basically two shots and it's dead. Um which I think. I'm thinking a high B to a A.
There is no high B
Who
to
for
it.
Maestro?
Yeah, for Maestro. If I had to put him somewhere, I would put him.
I would say B.
You would say B. Mm, okay,
Yeah, B. B's fine.
B's fine. Next character, Maverick. Maverick is just annoying
B.
with those peak holes. Like honestly, that just bumps him up high, very high. His guns are solid. He
I
wears a
feel like he's fair
beret.
as B.
He wears a beret. Like, come on. But nah, in all seriousness, I think he's A2.
A.
And it's I'm not even worried about the peak holes because the peak holes could be 50-50. If somebody see you doing that 50-50, y'all could both get shot.
Yeah, that's true. That's another drawback. Um, Next we got Mira, who's getting an elite skin soon. So shout out to Mira with elite
Bay.
skin. That's Bay for Donnie. Donnie love tough women. Um, Mira, once that once that uh once that window goes down, it's a liability sometimes. Her gun, the Vector, fire shreds. Not that powerful, but is a shredder nonetheless. Shotguns secondary make holes and stuff, especially for bomb. All around good utility. She has a nitro cell. Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Honestly, what can we say but A? I don't think she's S because it's the drawback, just like how Maverick is.
I was thinking A or B, but she helps the team a lot, so I would say A.
Yeah, information is very important in Rainbow Six, and she gives information. Oh, the mountain himself, Montaigne.
I am the
I'm putting him honestly with the nerfs to shields. I'm putting him at C.
Right now, like with ranked, he's either A or B because he's extremely.
Well, yeah, he's annoying. He's annoying to play against and everything. Playing him, you have to have skill and you have to have the mindset of I might not get no kills. Like the mindset of I'm not gonna rush in there. I'm gonna definitely be a punk and stay back, just protect my team, make openings so they can get headshots from peak angles from around the shield if you blew up the wall and stuff like that. He's definitely in the hands of a good person. He is A tier and stuff. But if we're talking regularly, I would say C, maybe a B.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Donny, what you got?
B.
B?
Oh,
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, B it is. Then we have the other Australian. We have Mozzie.
Hmm.
Um,
it's like he falls in the middle. He's not annoying, but he's not that good either. I would say he's at least B.
I like his gun. His commando, fire. I love his commando. His gadget is cool. It makes people think twice about droning freely. It's just that you got a lot of teammates that are so ingrained of destroying drones that they sometimes destroy your drones, not knowing it. Like you could catch a drone and be like, "Yo, I got a drone," and then it's destroyed. So I would say
Yeah.
B also. So um, hmm, mute. My opinion is mute is an A. Like once he got that machine pistol for his secondary, I feel like he got bumped up max. His guns was always solid guns. He just um I think they just don't get the ACOG. That's about it for the MP5. MP5 is a solid gun. His MP5 also went down like 3 hit points, so that's the reason why I'm. Wait, did they go down or did only Rooks and Docs go down? His
I'm not
actually,
too sure.
his actually might be the same. I would still give him an A. His gadget will always be useful, always, 100%. His gadget always useful.
Yeah, I'll give him A.
Ooh, spicy subject, Nomad, which I think
Who?
Nomad.
No man.
What's he do again?
What she does? How dare you call her a man?
Yeah,
She's a beautiful
The
woman.
air jabs.
The air jabs, punching you in your face, you start
I see.
flying. I don't like her AK. Like honestly, just because her gadget is cool, but if you see it, like you can definitely, unless it's hidden in precise places where you fly, especially if they hit you with the air jab into a claymore. Love seeing plays like that. But I think she's a C, just because of her guns. I don't like her guns.
I would say she's. I like her guns. I would say she's B. At least.
I'll put her at a C.
You don't need to put her at a C. C it is.
Cause
I'll be right back.
I picked C because she does not love. I did not love C.
There's not enough C. um, Next is Pulse. We can talk while Justin comes back. Pulse. Don't like that he his switch out for his gadget is that slow anymore. I remember when it was almost instant. I think they could knock it up like a peg or two, so it could be at least normal. It's really slow. His gadget is fire though. Um, Same issue with the guns with Castle. I love the UMP, but it's just like it just doesn't do it for me in Siege. So I don't really play him. I play him like in a casual setting. In a ranked setting, I'm like I know the potential that he has and everything, and I know what he can do. He could definitely do some damage. But besides that, I say he's like B. Honestly, I can't drop him no lower than a B. He'll have to be a
I'll
B.
put him. Uh, I'll put him at an A. He's a he's a very violent performer. He's good
Mm,
for feeding information. Even with the slow switch, he's still very quick. And now he can literally run away situation.
mm, okay. So you say A, I say B. Is Justin back yet? I thought I heard a mic move. Honestly, I would say we just give him an A for now, and when Justin comes back, we can talk to him about it. But we'll leave him at A. The next person is Rook. Let's all agree Rook is a solid B.
Where's Doc at?
Doc is at A. Doc has
A
nah B.
A
First of all,
A
no, he's a B.
A
He's B.
A A
Don't listen to why
A.
I'm putting him B. Rook armor, the banging, his guns banging, obviously all of that. But it's just like Doc has that range of healing somebody. He could be all the way across the map as long as he has that nice aim. He can heal you and stuff. The Rook armor not gonna always save you. It only keeps you
It's
from going
definitely
down
not.
from headshots. That's it. Like yeah, Doc can't do that. But if you
Hold up, you better repeat your last.
what
What you just said.
I said
You
that
said only keeps you going down.
yeah, Rook keeps you going down from headshot. Keeps you gets you in a
You
down state when you get headshotted. My bad.
no, you don't,
When you
Bratty.
get
You
headshot with a Rook armor, you go
with a rook armor, Bratty,
with a
you
Rook armor.
die
No,
still. You
no,
still
you
die.
go into a
No,
down
you don't.
state. Yes, you do, Donny.
No, you don't.
Yes, that's the reason of the
You
Rook
no,
armor.
you're just no. The rook armor is when you get shot in the body. You have a
No,
better chance of being in a down.
um,
You don't. You don't. You don't get when you get headshotted, you die instantly. Even if you have rook armor, still die.
Like I was told that it stops from it makes um
That'd be real dumb. We put something on our chest and we get domed.
okay. So what it says, um the heavy armored operator rook comes with a bag of 5 R1N Rhino armor plates. These armors can be picked up and equipped and added for damage resistance. So basically, when it's worn, they grant a 20% reduction in all damage for all operators. So yeah, headshot that would be 100 would drop to 80 and you can live.
Nah, that's stupid. I'm not jacking this. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck.
That's what's
Like
red,
you do
Tony.
not you do not survive a headshot. You have a rook armor. I'm putting something on my chest and I get domed. Never seen that happen. Even me as rook, playing as rook. If I get headshotted, I die. You don't survive.
Yeah, when you're dealt lethal damage, you will get downed instead of killed. Oh wait.
That's a lie.
Okay, hold
Nah,
on. Hold on, hold on.
Right.
This does not
yo,
apply to
Justin.
it's saying it does not apply to headshots.
Yo, Justin.
Yeah,
This guy said
Yeah.
he thought that rook armor protects you from headshot. So when you put the
What?
rook armor on and you get headshotted, you go down.
hey, the information that was
What?
given to me, information that was given to me, 20% less damage. It doesn't say body damage. It says all damage.
You
So,
get shot in the head, you dead, no matter what kind of damage it is. Besides Kyrie.
I'm perplexed.
I still say he goes to B.
Who?
I
Rook.
say he goes.
I
I
say he
say
goes to B.
I feel like I don't know. He's a good gun and everything, but the rook vest never helped me. I get head tapped anyway.
So B it is.
I don't.
I'm just I'm just gonna put it at B and
This
take
shit is stupid.
and take the win like that. And post we put at A. Do you agree? Disagree?
Yeah, A is good.
Okay. Next is Justin's main operator, Sledge. To- Shotgun Sledge right here.
Shit, that was one I used to. Sledge. I feel like Sledge could go wherever. Where was Buck at?
Yeah, Buck is at B, so we just gonna put Sledge at B because they're the same person. Just one.
Yeah, but they.
One's long
Yeah,
range, one's short range.
what you mean?
One's mid range because of the shotgun, the skeleton key, and one's close range because they gotta go up to the wall. Basically,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
B.
they do the same shit.
All right, B. We at the last 8 operators, guys. Next person is Smoke.
I feel like he's situational, but me personally, I would put him at least B.
You would put him B. He has the same guns as everybody. As
After
mute.
next season, he might go down to C. I ain't gonna cut guns. I love his gun, and the impacts they helped a lot, but they
Of course.
take it.
Yeah, but they taking those impacts, so it's crazy. Okay, so in
Yeah,
my
no
opinion,
problem.
these next two people have to go in the same category. In my opinion,
For sure.
it's Thermite and Thatcher, or Thatcher and Thermite. And
Uh, if they're not both S, they have to both be A.
I
Yeah.
think they both S. And honestly, because I said that I would put Thermite at S for sure. And
They're like the most
and
viable fucking
valuable.
gun.
Like their guns are great. Like I like Thatcher's gun.
Yeah, I like that.
His
Like
AR.
that's why like whenever Donny goes thermite and he said we needed Thatcher, like if I don't make it there to pick Thatcher, I would switch to Thatcher for Donny because I like Thatcher gun and I get to take out any lesion traps. That way I could rush downstairs without getting stepped on.
Yeah. Nah, but Thatcher can be used for so much other stuff. Like you can, if you use one, say you use one or two for the thermite. Say you're lucky and you use both Thatchers and clears it out for thermite. You have two to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like even if he got four and Thatcher stayed at two, I feel like it would be fine. Plus Thatcher's gun even though it's slow aim down, but it hits hard. So gotta give it S. Um,
I'm good.
Next is Twitch. I don't play Twitch that much. I like her. her what you call it? What's the assault rifle she got? The FAMAS. Basically, that's what it is. That's basically what it is. It's a FAMAS. I forgot the name of her assault rifle. Um, but I like her semi-auto. The drones, obviously Twitch drones. They knock her down her shots though, which was good during at the time. It was good, but now since it's only bomb, like you really got to save your Twitch drones now. You just don't your Twitch shots, I should say. You got to protect the drones too, but you got to protect those Twitch shots. People don't waste them on like the cameras no more because they used to have an abundance, so they used to at least shoot some cameras and then handle the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I honestly, I it's just her guns are too good. Like I would have to give her a B.
I agree.
Yeah, I could go.
Valkyrie, oh man, great equipment. I hate her MPX. I would put her at C.
I
Uh,
love her.
I hate her MPX. Like it's like blowing. It's like blowing on a wall. Like it's not gonna do nothing to it. It doesn't do nothing. You gotta be precise. And when you think of precision, you do not think of bratty plays, and I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. So I would give her a C. Um, I know y'all gonna give it
See,
higher than that, huh?
you know who does has precise aim? Team.
That's a fact.
So you would put her where?
I don't know. That's why I too, bro.
Um,
You said XYT bratty
A.
plays, right? You said A.
Like
Yeah, I
gadgets
feel like
are
she.
amazing. Literally, you could throw them outside. She
Yeah,
really have a good
I think she has the
Valkyrie.
only gadget that
She
doesn't
makes
break when you put
plays.
it
She's a
outside.
good roamer. She can play OBJ or roam. She's a good roamer.
Yeah, she's two
Her
speed, two armor.
her
That's
her
actually Donnie.
MP
That's a good ass point. I never
her
thought about that.
MP is amazing.
Her
This
MPX.
guy is dookie.
Nah, her MPX is. I don't like the weak damage. Like I need compensation for my bad aim, and I said it's a it's a personal thing with me and her. That's why I said I would put it at C. But yeah, I said A, so it could be S too, because Donnie brought up a perfectly valid point of throwing the cameras outside, really getting like Siege is a game of information.
Information.
Yeah, so we could put her S, like honestly, but her gun and like she got the deagle. Like if you're right with the deagle, you're set.
You would never.
So I guess A. I guess we just keep her A.
Yeah.
Okay. Last three. Vigil.
I guess if you want to
Vision.
bamboozle people, it's just a rumor. In
Yeah, that's honestly Vigil's. His guns are good.
my opinion,
I think Vigil's a C. Like, cause if you're wearing that mask and you have IQ, who we put D, can find you and head tap you, I feel like you should just be a C. I feel like his gadget it stops you from being seen by cameras, but basically you see the lines so they know where you're at. They know at least, and then the lines fluctuate to see what floor you're on. So say if the drone's on the first floor and you're on the second, the lines will still be there, not too long though. So you basically still know where Vigil is. I say C.
I would give him B.
And Donnie, you would give him what?
I agree with you said.
Oh, you agree with what I said? Okay, C it is. Oh, we have Ying.
I forgot she was in the game.
But I like her 360 flashes, even though sometimes they don't register and don't go 360. But um, I like her guns too. Like not like I shouldn't like her guns as much as I really like her guns.
What was the first gun? I forgot
Her
what it's called, but I
LMG,
think it's yeah. Her that gun is actually. I feel like
you said it's really good.
it feels really weak though.
I think it is weak damage, and I just like her. And then you can always she has versatility where her flashes she could just roll them in under like drone holes and everything, or she can hit them on a wall and time them so she could hot breach after the flash and everything. I feel like her utility is good, and she comes with breach matches. And if I'm yeah, she comes with breach matches. And what else? What's the other thing she comes with? Does she come with nades? No, I don't think so.
No, she.
Breach
I
matches
think she
and
had a
a
claymore.
claymore. Yeah, and she comes with a claymore, which is good too.
I thought they took it away and gave her smoke.
No,
Mm,
they took out the smoke.
they took out the smoke because they was doing smoke, smoke, flashes, flashes, and then let Rook plant. That was the meta at the time. So they took it out and gave her a claymore, which is still good. Like I think she's B, which I think.
I said B.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I could go with B.
okay. And the last person, the the revive me herself, Zofia. Honestly, I think y'all. I feel like she can get up basically by herself. That's very
Which
situational, and then
hardly ever happens.
yeah, it hardly ever happens. But when it does, and if you pull off some amazing comebacks with it, it does help. Even if you get up, kill one guy or down him, you still give your teammate an extra chance to win the match, which is good. Like I said, her launcher
What's
is 2 and 2, flashes in concussion. Basically, she's a Ash, but now she got flashes. Like now she got well, Ash has flashes as a stun her grenades, but I mean like in one gadget she does that. I don't know what's her two
nothing?
things.
It's basically.
Yeah, it's basically Ash 2.0, but with but with like the leaning up, the
I'll
reviving
put her.
herself.
I put her at B.
You would put her at B.
Maybe A. A.
A.
She has good guns. Her. She has what is it? She has what? What's her thing? She has Claymore. Has good
Uh,
equipment,
I think so. I
and
think so.
her ability is fine. Basically, Ash 2 point concussion, and she has two.
I could agree with that.
and y'all said A.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all outvoted me. I would have put a B. And that was the last one. So we have in D rank we have Clash, Glass, and IQ. C rank we have Alibi, Blackbeard, Fuse, Nomad, and Vigil. In B tier we have Blitz, Buck, Castle, Frost, Gridlock, Kaid, Maestro, the Mountain himself, Mozzie, Rook, Sledge, Smoke, Twitch, and Ying. In A, we have Capital, Bandit, Doc, Dokkaebi, Ella, Finka, Habana, Capcan, Lion, Maverick, Mira, Mute, Pulse, Valkyrie, and Zofia. In S tier, we have Ash, Cavi, Echo, Jackal, Jaeger, Legion himself, and then we have the combo Thatcher and Thermite. And then the Lord is Lord Tachanka. We obviously know if we was playing with him in the meta, he would be D tier, but he's a Lord, so keep the meme alive. Anybody y'all want to switch? This is your last chance. Let me know.
Nope.
And you said you're not switching
Oh
No,
yeah.
nobody.
Lord T'Chaka all the way at Doodoo team.
Nah, he's in. He stays at Lord. You said no, so you're not gonna switch nobody. Like I said, follow Justin on his Instagram. I'll put that link below. Follow Crimson X Soul. You can follow him on Twitter and you can follow him on Twitch. He streams almost every day. Give him a follow. He's a good person, I guess. Um,
I guess.
but besides that, that's the video. Give us your opinions down below. Tell us if we was right or we was wrong. But I definitely feel like we were right. Um, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Um, I'm Brady Plays. Peace.
One more thing. One
Wait,
more
one
thing.
more
One
thing.
more
One
thing.
more thing.
One
Cause I
more
was
thing.
about.
One more
I
thing.
was about to hit
One
the.
more thing. One more
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Okay. Go. What?
Please tell Brady plays to play me in fighting.
Peace.